Please introduce yourself.
So
We ready?
You put down louder.
Put them
You
down.
speak louder.
Okay.
Please speak loud.
ก็นับนะ5 4 3 2 1ฮะ
5, 4, 3,
2
2.
1
สวัสดีค่ะ Okay, go ahead.
Hi everyone, I'm Lydia. I'm a travel blogger focusing on adventure travel, and my blog is lydiascapes.com. Yeah, so I'm based in Singapore and I love to do everything adventurous, from hiking to exploring new places around the world and to doing camping and all that kind of things.
My name is Elizabeth Kelsey Bradley, and I'm a travel writer, photojournalist, and digital strategist. And I help businesses with their blogging and their marketing, online marketing, specifically social media marketing. And I run 2 travel blogs that are part of the Lonely Planet Pathfinder Blogger Network. One's for family travel and one's for culinary travel.
Okay, so how do you like Chiang Khan?
I'm going first. I would call it, I like it a lot. The word that I was thinking of was bucolic, because it's like a slow pace. It's very slow and nice. It reminds me a little bit, not of the style, but of the pace of Ranong, because Ranong is kind of quiet and not really discovered, but it's very beautiful. Similarly here, it has a different feel to it, but it's got that kind of slow pace that other smaller cities have. But the thing that makes it really unique is the architecture and the view on the Mekong. Like, it's kind of something that's really special and kind of magical, and like a once-in-a-lifetime experience to go on the Mekong River. So that's what stands out to me. And I think the food here is some of the best Thai food I've ever had, really. The Nam Krik, everything's very fresh. They've got some fresh vegetables here that are indigenous to this region. So that's to me, the food has really stood out to me as being the best I've had in Thailand, pretty much. So what about you?
For me, yeah, this is my first time coming to Chiang Khan. I've never heard of Chiang Khan before. Even when I told friends back in Singapore, they were like Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, but where's Chiang Khan? Yeah, so it's really nice. This place is very, I think it's still not open yet, so it's only filled with locals, people from Thailand. And the entire view of the place is beautiful, like the wooden houses, the river that's crossing, blocking between Thailand and Laos is gorgeous. Yeah, so I think the past few days we really had a very nice, peaceful time. We were just walking through. There's so much culture here. Yeah. It's really beautiful. Yeah.
So one word for Chiang Khan, what would it be?
One word. I think it's quite rustic.
That's a good word for it. I would say rustic.
Best for last.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I say either eclectic or peaceful. That's how I would describe it. I think rustic, though, is a better way to describe it.
Okay, so the same question. Chiang Khan is seeing itself as a cultural destination. What do you think about that?
Yes, I mean, I think that it depends on what you mean by cultural destination, but I think in general, absolutely, because the architecture is a main drawing point. Yeah, I think it is a cultural destination, especially for artists and for people who enjoy artisanal crafts and just their way of life and their way of doing things. I think it is.
For me, yeah, I think there's a lot of history behind how it used to be, like colonial rule, and how it changed over time. What's so different about Chiang Khan compared to the other parts of Thailand around it? Yeah, and maybe more can be shared about the river, the Mekong River, which is the longest river in the world. So there's so much history and about how it crosses through all these Southeast Asia countries. So I think all these things are really very interesting to people who really want to know more about Southeast Asia and how all these history has changed over time.
Right. So for Lydia, do you think Singaporean traveler will be interested in Chiang Khan?
Yes, I think that Singaporean travelers will love Chiang Khan because Singaporeans love to travel, and we either go shopping or we go somewhere to relax because we are too stressed out in Singapore. So Chiang Khan is very near to Singapore. You got to go through Bangkok and then take a domestic flight through. Yeah, so it's a very nice place because it is still untouched. There are very few foreigners here. Foreigners meaning people not from Thailand. So if you really want to immerse in the culture, walk through the night market and really get into the mood. You want a relaxing day, not too much people, too much shopping. This is a beautiful place. I think.
And as for Elizabeth, I understand that readers of Lonely Planet is worldwide.
Yeah.
Do you think that Chiang Khan will be their preferred choice for traveling?
I think so. I mean, you know, I only have 2 blogs in their network, but you know, I think that travelers are always looking for something new and different, and like a lot of people. And actually, one word that I didn't think of until now is romantic. I would describe this town as quite romantic. You know, something that you want to come with your husband or wife or girlfriend or partner. And I think that, you know, a lot of people like me who like to be quiet when they're writing or peaceful, you know, would find this very interesting. And a lot of the Lonely Planet readers are, you know, my age, you know, like 20s to 40s probably, or probably 40. So I think that they would really be interested, especially because of how popular, for example, Pai has become up near, you know, Chiang Mai, where people were going there because it was, you know, unique and quiet. But now it's not as much because it's more touristy and it's a little bit more, you know, it's different. But Chiang Khan, I think, would attract the same type of people who would go to Pai or some lesser known places.
Okay. So any comments for Chiang Khan? So. Any rooms of improvement?
No, I mean, I just think they just need to market more so that people can know about it, you know, because I hadn't heard about it and it's so special. Like, I wish I had heard about it before. I wish I had come before. So that's the thing. And I think Isan in general people need to find out more about Isan, you know.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful place. Like, just open up slowly to people who are interested in the Thai culture. I think there's a lot that can be done about sharing the history behind the river, how the houses come about, what's the full history behind how Chiang Khan was colonized and all that. So yeah, there's a lot of things, and I really think that it's a beautiful place to come.
And the cinema, you know, the connection to the cinema and the movies here, and the actual movie Chiang Khan, and the movie theaters that are here. That was really interesting because I love film, so that was nice to know. You know, be able to maybe a tour of like the old cinemas. You know, and talking to people who maybe worked at them or owned them or operated or used to go to them. That would be really interesting to me. You know, because the movie's really interesting. So, you know.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Back to Robin. Sorry, because interviewing is good because more